Edgewood Academics, and check it out. Nah, let's get it, man. Let me let y'all know something, okay? You can't cure stupid. Now, this whole Gucci Man is a clone thing has been going on around, and to be honest, man, from what I see, I mean, 70% of the people talking about it on social media, they're really trolling or joking. They don't believe it. It's a good punchline. Not to be taken too seriously, but it's the new thing. Social media goes through kind of like things in phases. The only one that doesn't go away is the MJ crying face. But 70% of the people that say or joke around that Gucci's a clone, they're trolling. Okay, now you're probably saying, what happened to the other 30? Now, the other 30 is just flat out fucking stupid, okay? Now, the reason why I say they're stupid is that, well, simple. I mean, the only proof that they have that Gucci's a clone in their eyes is that, listen, and by the way, first of all, these people who claim Gucci's a clone, they have no fucking idea how human cloning would go. They have no fucking idea about the testing process that would probably have to go through. And to keep it real, they have no idea about cloning in general. Okay? They watched a couple of YouTube videos and they feel like they're educated, okay? Basically, they feel like the government want to control them so bad like they had to insert a Gucci clone into the culture to try to change them. Now, the proof is in the pudding. Well, at least 3 key ingredients why these people think that Gucci's a clone. I'm gonna name them, okay? Basically, number 1, Gucci's speaking proper. No more ebonics. Gucci is actually using 3-syllable words. Oh my God, Gucci gotta be a clone. Number 2. Gucci's making lifestyle choices. Gucci's off the lean, Gucci's off narcotics, Gucci's much sober, and Gucci's trying to live a healthy lifestyle. Number 3, Gucci has lost around about 100 pounds, maybe less, maybe more, but the fact that Gucci lost that lean gut is leading people to think Gucci is a clone. Okay, now, to keep it real, okay, speaking proper, changing your lifestyle, and also losing weight, only a fucking idiot would conclude that it had to be a clone for that to happen. But of course, people ain't that smart, okay? Now, to really make those 30% feel happy, the only thing Gucci could have came out doing is pretty much came out like 30 pounds fatter, okay? Basically came out speaking a bunch of trap shit, talking about slanging birds and shooting niggas, and then probably slap about 3 niggas and catch about 5 bodies and go back in jail by the next week. They would call him real, and they'd go back to the dry cleaners and get their free Gucci t-shirts. That's just how it would go, okay? Now, the mass hysteria on social media, which really started, by the way, if a lot of people don't know, by a fake website which claimed that Boosie made a statement on The Breakfast Club, which never happened, by the way. Both The Breakfast Club and I could confirm that no such interview happened at iHeartMedia within the recent couple of months where they talked about being a Gucci clone. Okay? Now, conspiracy theories, they're still insistent that there is a motherfucking interview, okay? But the people who would do it, they say don't exist. Maybe it's some type of motherfucking conspiracy, but the hysteria around this whole thing has actually prompted the CIA to respond because BuzzFeed actually asked them, yo, what's up with this Gucci clone shit? And even they were fucking embarrassed by how stupid people really were. Now they answered by saying this: the internet rumors are not news and the Office of Public Affairs will not be wasting time on them. Despite several highly publicized claims, human cloning still appears to be a fiction. There currently is no scientific evidence that anyone has cloned human embryos. Now, let me just say this, man. Basically, and this is probably the most important thing I'll say in this video, listen, man, the sheep, they're not meant to be enlightened. They're meant to be led, okay? Basically, we see these things pop up in hip-hop a lot of times, and people want to believe, right? When you hear somebody's in the Illuminati, when you hear that there's some type of conspiracy, when you hear that somebody's a clone, to keep it real, man, the truth is just not that entertaining, man. So that's why the lie just keeps going. And by the way, if you've noticed, Gucci's playing around with the concept that he's a clone. You know why? Because he realized it would spend and expend more energy of himself to try to enlighten people and be like, dog, this is why I'm changing my life. That's why I'm me now. He says, fuck it. Y'all want to think I'm a clone and give me more attention and talk about me on social media nonstop? Fine, I'm a clone. Okay, I would do the same. People do, or the rappers do that say they're in the Illuminati. You niggas have put this Illuminati on them till they embrace it, and they say, okay, let me throw in a couple symbols in my videos. Is that all I need to do to get you stupid motherfuckers talking? That's what it is. The sheep, they're meant to be led, not enlightened, okay? Gucci could come out in a press conference, could come out with a long statement, could come out, do an interview, and tell everybody he ain't no fucking clone. Explain why he's doing what he's doing. But in reality, the sheep don't want that. The The sheep just want to be led. So what Gucci's going to do is what any smart businessman or rapper would do. Be the shepherd and lead the sheep, okay? Get in the comment box. It's kind of sad that the CIA had to respond. The CIA had to respond to some dumb motherfuckers online. Crazy. But it's the world we live in. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to Akademiks. I'm out.